Tonight, the hypocrisy of the Dems on full display. Democrats are terrified, as they should be. Terrified that the investigation they insisted on having, an investigation they believed would prove the President of the United States to be an agent of Russia, is about to backfire on them. The Attorney General is now on record saying spying did occur. The question now, what was the spying predicated upon? This is a question every American citizen should want to know the answer to, right? I mean, as Americans, we have zero tolerance when it comes to spying on innocent citizens. Our freedom, our privacy, these are things that are inherently American, regardless of party affiliations. And yet the Democrats, the same people that insisted on the importance of the Mueller investigation, the same people that are insisting on the release of the entire report. And on this, I'll give them this, they're right. We should see it, all of it. Those people do not want the AG to examine what led to the Mueller investigation in the first place. I mean, that's just a little odd, right? Right? I mean, you can't have it both ways. Either you want to know what happened in 2016, and I do, or you don't. But the Democrats only want to know what happened when they think it's going to result in corruption charges for the president that they hate so much. Consider this. They repeatedly accused the president of obstructing justice by criticizing the Mueller probe. And yet, the same group is now criticizing any probe at all into spying. So wait a second here. If they thought the President of the United States was obstructing justice by criticizing the Mueller investigation, aren't they actually obstructing justice by criticizing the spying investigation? This shouldn't be political. There are a lot of questions that need to be answered, must be answered. The Attorney General must ask these questions. The use of FISA warrants must be investigated. Attorney General Barr is doing his job, and everyone, Democrat and Republican, should welcome that.